Hi MindGriters, how are you doing today? Good morning. I have a very good news that I want to share with you. I was recognized as one of the 70 personalities in the marketing in Asia that you have to follow in LinkedIn Philippines. Let me show you that entire article coming from the marketing in Asia. Let me read it for you. Okay, so this is the article. The headline of the article is MIA, or Marketing in Asia, 70 Rising Personalities on LinkedIn in Philippines You Should Follow in 2020. It was published on July 23rd, 2020. Okay, let me read it for you. Finally, the long wait is over. After more than a month of searching for Filipino LinkedIn users who give value on LinkedIn but have yet to be acknowledged, we now have the final list of Marketing in Asia 70 Rising Personalities on LinkedIn in Philippines in 2020 You Should Follow. The journey that has led to the final list has been a meaningful one for the Marketing in Asia, from receiving the nominations to checking each profile and reading their content to the deliberation process and to everything else in between. It has been a great experience to receive nominations, review them, and if only we could add them all, as we found them all deserving, and communicate with them. It has been a rigorous process, as it is not based on vanity metrics, as we truly want to acknowledge those who share valuable content and put them in, as we would call it, Marketing in Asia Spotlight. To find out more on how Marketing in Asia's Rising 70 came about, what inspired it, and what our goal for doing this, you may read the announcement we made in June. Okay, so it was published in here. This is the specific link. So let me look for my profile in here. So there are 70 people. I am so grateful that I'm part of this list. Something that I'm not expecting. Let me read it for you. There, so this is me. This is my name. I'm a Lean Six Sigma Master Black Belt. I'm a certified Lean Six Sigma Master Black Belt. I was a keynote speaker, as well, a trainer, and I was a consultant. What topics do you usually share on LinkedIn? Leadership, inspiration, about my industry, personal branding, and what are the tips that I can share with you in using LinkedIn? I mentioned in here that you can maximize the groups in LinkedIn, especially those groups where you can access articles and stuff that you are passionate about. Follow those personalities whom you believe will have a positive influence in your life and in your career. Connect with various individuals in a meaningful way so that you can get more value off the network. Share articles and also post every now and then to contribute to the LinkedIn society. So that's a very nice news that I was able to hear last week, and I was able also to share it in LinkedIn and also in other social media accounts that I have. Okay, so our topic for today is related to LinkedIn. How can you maximize the use of your LinkedIn? LinkedIn is a social media site for professionals. What I'm going to share with you today are the 5 things that you can do to maximize the usage of your LinkedIn account. But before we dive into it, let's play this. Good morning once again, MindGriters. I am excited to share with you what I know about LinkedIn and how you can maximize it. So there are 5 things that I want to share with you at this point. Thank you again, Marketing in Asia. Thank you so much for those people or anyone or any individuals who nominated me to that specific publication. Thank you so much. So let me share with you. So this is the screen of LinkedIn. This is my LinkedIn account. You can see in here at the homepage my profile. This is the summary of my profile. You can also see in here those pages and people that I follow in LinkedIn. So there's a lot of good things that you can see right here in LinkedIn. Harvard Business Review. This is one of my this is one of the pages that I really follow every day. I usually read most of the articles of HBR. Under my network, you can see in here all your connections. You can also invite other people that you can connect, and you can also check in here under jobs, all the jobs available in your region and even outside of your regions. You just need to filter right here what are the specific roles that you want to search for. So LinkedIn, by the way, is not just for seeking for jobs, but you can definitely do a lot of things using LinkedIn. And right here would be some of the messages coming from different people. Notification, this is just the usual notification feature, notification bell. Same thing with with YouTube. You also have this notification bell so that you will be notified whenever there's a new content that's being uploaded or any activity that's being done right here in LinkedIn, any one from your networks. And right here you can see your profile. And then okay, let me start with you with my number one item on my list in terms of how you can maximize the use of your LinkedIn. Number one is to really use professional photo. So this is my photo. I make sure that it's professional because this is a social media site for professionals. Then you have to make it as professional as possible, and you have to choose the right photo. It has to be high resolution photo, and it's not pixelized or pixelated. So you can see in here, this is my profile. You can see in here, I put in here the awards that I have over the course of years, from studying to when I started working. You can see in here, I included in here that article on my featured segment of my profile. And then I also turn on this career advice button. This is very nice. I also provide some advice or pieces of advice to individuals who are reaching out right here in LinkedIn or asking for some advice on their career or anything that they thought of. I have currently 11,040 followers in LinkedIn. And so here are the experiences that you can see in here. Okay, so that's my profile on LinkedIn. So number one that you have to think about would be to look at the photo. To choose a very professional photo that will definitely give other people or your networks that impression that you're a professional. Okay. Number two, keep your profile updated. It's very important that you update your profile. If there's an opportunity, say for instance for other companies, if they reach out to you, it's really a good thing that your profile is updated so that you're always ready for that opportunity. Not just job opportunity, but there's a lot of opportunity that will be opened whenever you have a profile in LinkedIn, whenever you have a very engaging, very nice profile in LinkedIn. So you make sure that it's updated, all of the parts of your LinkedIn profile. So I showed you your experiences, your volunteer experience, can be your skills and endorsement, and even some of the recommendations in here, if you can complete it, some of your accomplishments or interests, and those specific segments in your LinkedIn. If you can complete it, that would be amazing. That will give you an edge on your presence in this social media platform. Number 3, connect with the right people. Okay, since this is a social media site, it's really important that you connect with the right individuals. Say, for instance, if you're working in the food industry, might as well you can prioritize connecting or networking with the people that are in the specific industry. On my end, that I do most of the time, process improvement, process excellence type of a job or analytics jobs, then I usually connect with people. The groups that I have in here are related to process excellence, related to leadership, related to Lean Six Sigma, and then to analytics. So you can also do that. So when you click on the network, you can see in here all of your connections. You can see in here all of the groups. There, you can also create your own group. So it's very important that you connect with the right people. Number 4, check LinkedIn Learning. LinkedIn Learning is it's like a learning management system platform that was acquired by LinkedIn a few years ago. It's originally the lynda.com. So if you go to your LinkedIn account, you just need to click on this specific feature. You can see in here learning. Just click on learning, so you can learn any topics that you want to learn. So there are specific free contents in there. So might as well, if you have some idle time, you have free time, you can take some of those courses. And those courses that you can complete, it can actually reflect on your profile. So learning is always fun, and even right here in LinkedIn, you can also maximize that specific feature. Number 5, create and share content. So this is, I believe, the most important right here in LinkedIn. Since this is a community, all you have to do is definitely be part of that community. So be an active participant, and you have to share valuable contents to your audience. Right here on LinkedIn, what you can see at the left hand side, so I have 2 specific pages. This is my MindGrit by Dr. Rey Fremista page, where I share most of my contents. Currently, I have 98 followers right here, so please do follow my page right here on LinkedIn. So I do share a lot of good contents in here, from leadership perspective, different types of quotes. On a daily basis, you can expect more contents from this specific page. I make sure that I share on a daily basis, even during weekends. So I do share. So you can also maximize right here. You can write article, you can post in your pages, you can share articles, you can like articles, and then so those are the things that you can do right here. And you can be part of the groups. You can also follow different types of pages, follow different types of networks, and that's where you can really maximize the usage of your LinkedIn. Okay, that's only it for today. Those are the things that you can do to maximize your LinkedIn account, and I hope I was able to share with you something that you can use from LinkedIn, which is a social media site for professionals. Should you have any comments, any suggestions in my next vlog, so you can jot down all of those items in the comment section down below. Stay happy, healthy, gritty. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.